Hello everyone, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. I hope you are well. Today we are testing some more kitchen gadgets. If you've missed any of the kitchen gadget testing videos to date, there's a playlist, there's a link up here and down below. So watch this video and then go, I feel like going back to the first video and watching them all and having a marathon. That would be very much appreciated, and hopefully you love them as much as I love reviewing them. Now, in case you haven't noticed, we are actually in the studio kitchen today. This is the first one here. It's very exciting indeed. And there's some lights up here. So I've stood into the shade. I want to feel a bit like rugged, a bit sort of dangerous. Whoop. Okay, so on the last gadget video, I did kind of tease that I was mulling over doing individual kitchen gadget testing videos. And you guys were like, no. So I'm just going to keep it as it is for now. Then we'll come to a compromise, all right? Our first gadget today came in this very naff box. I hate it when I get gadgets like this and they arrive like that. Part of the thrill of the kitchen gadget process is the opening of the box. I feel like I'm getting 20% satisfaction from this. And it's this. I'm going to give you a second to work out what this is before I tell you what it is. X0, no, that's the barcode. Oh, XLL bottle opener, silver, new, that's helpful that it's new, right? Made in China. HQY, that's the brand surely, 100% premium quality guarantee, and even that's spelt wrong, amazing. So basically this is a bottle opener. Place the popper over the top of your beer bottle, push down, then up to open the bottle. The magnet will hold onto the bottle cap. Amazing, I've got beers in the fridge, it's Friday afternoon, let's do it. Even though I would do it if it was Monday morning. Some people have been asking about the Virgin Kitchen mugs as well. It wasn't really intended for me to sell them, but if you do want me to start making them available, I'll probably do a much better version of the mug. It's on the front, for goodness sake. Look, it should be on the side. Peroni. Kind of wish that I walked here to the barn today rather than drove, because I could neck them all. So let's pull up a bar stool. Should not be left unattended. Silver, crazy looking thing, looks a little bit more like a pepper pot. Inside, I can see there is a little flappy thing. Hopefully you can hear that. And it sort of goes in, but there's a magnet at the top. So let's do it. What? They made that look on the video that I've seen before of this, the promotional video to get this, that was just like, hey, that's not working. What? That's crazy. Okay, there is a little groove. Let's groove tonight. Let's try something else. There's a little. If I'm going to angle it towards it, so we go. Let's do it slowly. Down, twist. Okay. Yeah, I'll call you back in about half an hour. Yeah. Bye. Sorry about that. It says do not use twist-on caps, and these aren't twist-on caps. It's obviously user error, which of course that never happens in these gadget videos, does it? Let's do it by the instructions. Place popper over top of bottle. Yep. Push down, then up to open bottle. Ain't doing it. That's awful. Is it that way? I'm just going to keep doing it until I just get this out through sheer force. Or maybe it's the bottle. Change the angle. Oh my gosh, it's falling apart. The screws come out of it. Oh my God. Can I get that out? I just shattered it. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. I've literally ripped the plastic nib off that I thought was the little lever thing that would at least give it a bit more. Maybe it's that thing. Ah. Stupid gadget. Give up. I'm going to order another one and we'll review it another time. All right. My microphone just cut out, but I am genuinely Oh my God. Look, it worked. It's terrible, but it worked. Eventually, like, I have a bottle opener ready just in case I needed it, but after like the 40th plunge, we got there. Well, I guess the plastic thing that shattered off was totally not even needed. Like when I plunged down, you hear the tss. I heard it again then, so it's definitely doing something, but then I need to plunk down. It's working. How the heck can that even be? I'll get my mic quite close to it. Did you hear that? And then, this has now turned into one of the greatest gadgets of all time. You were in the graveyard, son. You've gone from the worst thing to possibly the best thing. And on that note, I feel like I'm drunk already. I've only had one sip. Story of my life. We're going to stop there. Do you want to core apples with no hassle and with a gadget? Yes, you do. Then you need the Lakeland Apple Corer. This is from Lakeland, which is a well-known brand. I think I've used one or two of their gadgets before, and also might be a land full of lakes, which would be a cool place to live if you like water. Apple Corer, the stainless steel, that feels like I need to do this voice, okay? The stainless steel cutter cores apples simply and effectively while the plunger pushes the core out of the cutter with minimal effort. If you don't know, one of my favorite gadgets to date is the little windy up thing that peels, cores and slices an apple. It's amazing. This is kind of like its cheap budget brother thing. Whilst I'm having fun doing the gadgets, Rob's doing very serious editing right over there. I don't think he even knows that I'm talking right now. He's doing some very important editing on a video that we did earlier. It's very fun. So this apple core is gonna be fun. We're gonna actually pull out the core of the apple. I only have one apple. We have one man, one chance, one core, one apple. Let's do this. You wanna see a magic trick? Ta-da! Hopefully that worked. Maybe the colour changed, but who cares? We've got ourselves a Bramley apple, extremely British, really nice for apple pies. I don't know what you use for Bramley apples in the rest of the world. Can you get Bramley apples? These are very British, almost as British as the Queen. Yes, I agree. They're very British. Alrighty, let's stop mucking about and get to the core of this gadget testing video, pun intended. Also, do remember that some of these gadgets can help people with disabilities, okay? That just looks medieval though. These look like weird drumsticks. Let's give it a little wash. It's washed. The hardest thing I find sometimes about coring apples is you can go down as straight as you like, particularly with a Bramley apple because it's so wide. And the apple is the naughty one because it's kind of got like a weird core. You might not ever get it out, but let's give this a go. It's important that as I push down that we keep the central bit together. It's actually a lot like the banana corer gadget thing that I did an individual gadget review video for. And actually the guy that invented that from Argentina messaged me asking me to take down the video, and I said no. So let's push this in, and as I push, there we go. I feel like Sword in the Stone, Excalibur and all that stuff, so we must... Oh my God. Are you ready for this? Just checking. Look. Holy apples, Batman. I'm not even gonna look. You guys can look for me. That's not even moving. Oh, it works. It works. I'm like Steve Irwin, the apple hunter. Barry Irwin, the apple hunter. Crikey. Absolutely love Steve Irwin, so gutted. What a legend. Surprisingly small core, and I don't know why I'm bagging it up, but we have got ourselves a holy apple. Put some cinnamon in there, a little bit of biscuit crumbs on that, bake it, caramel it up, baked apples. Well, you can completely freak people out by just like going, put it back in there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to play a song about a kitchen gadget. I don't know how to play the guitar, so I'm just strumming. It's actually Rob's guitar and he's really, really good at it. Kind of jealous. This, folks, if you've ever wanted to do medieval practices in the form of torture on bread, this is for you. This is upside down. This is by the Bagel Biter. Ooh, sounds like a weird cartoon character. The original Bagel Guillotine slices bagels safely. And we all want to slice a bagel safely, so we use a careful knife. No, we use a guillotine. That is basically it. I saw this. Actually, I got sent a link to this, and I'm like, I'm getting that, and I'm going to guillotine some bagels, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Guillotine a bagel. Bagel Schneider. I love that. Guillotine de bagels, a fetatrice, a guillotine per bagel, guillotine per... I'll stick to English. Insert the bagel. Push down. Behead the bagel. Remove the perfectly sliced bagel. I'm really excited for this. It's kind of like a warning, like at Buckingham Palace. Do not place the hand past the guard. No, no. The blade is extremely sharp. Please handle with care and always keep away from children. A little bit of general advice. Any blade is dangerous if misused. Frozen, warm, sticky bagels may compress or squash during slicing. I definitely bought some bagels. I found the bagels. Bagel Guillotine. Sesame bagels, my favourite bagels for reference. If you ever do see me in the street, want to buy me a bagel, sesame is the one for me, baby. I just love sesame seeds. Best bagel I ever had was in San Francisco. Can't remember the name of the place, but it was on a hill, on a slope, basically, which is, for San Francisco, it's quite common. Also, Alcatraz, if you've never done the tour, is amazing. Holy schmoly, that is sharp. Oh my God. I'm not going to wash this one because I don't want to eat the stale bagel on its own, and also, I don't want to even go near these blades. The instructions actually make the bagel look like a CD. Let's do it. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, my granddad, for some reason, I've never ever questioned him on this. For some reason, when he does random actions, like moving things, particularly moving things, he'll whistle like this. Please just let me know if it's not just my granddad. But anyhow, there's the base. That I feel comfortable with that. It looks kind of like a weird structure that you might see in Paris along the Arc de Triomphe bit. You sit your bagel in. It's actually pretty snug, pretty good in there. Not much movement. A little bit extra width of bagel, I was going to use another phrase then, is doable if we need it. It looks pretty central, but we can push it in and it grips it. So that's feeling good. It's a hell of a weapon, like Wolverine. But just look at this blade. Look at the state of that. Can you see that? That is bonkers. Oh wow, you actually put it right into the heart of the bagel. It feels... That blade is insanely sharp. I can see, it's like in it already. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually really, really fun. Because it was dangerous. It was dangerous. And not only that, it's worked a charm. Look at that. Sliced bagel, despite the insanely sharp blade on it, which I really want to use again, so we will. So good. I do know that after making this video, the people on Amazon that are selling these are going to go, sponsored or endorsed by Barry Lewis. Apparently that is now happening on Amazon. People are going, as reviewed by Barry Lewis, you can get this. Put my face on it and then I'll tell you about it. Huh? Or maybe I could put my affiliate link in and it might make me 2p per video. I had to get Rob. I had to, like, he's not got a mic on. Hopefully you'll pick him up. There you go. Have a go, have a go. Yeah. Yeah, just push it in like that and then just...
You'll get it kind of in the middle, I guess, ideally.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then just go for it.
Yeah, push it down
Push
like...
It
down. That's a GIF, I think. I'm going to make that into a GIF. There's something really therapeutic about that. Do you like that?
It's perfect.
I just want to guillotine loads of stuff now. Oh. This gadget is for those of us that venture to the sink area of the kitchen, both to clean our hands and more importantly, particularly for this gadget, to clean our utensils. This is the gangster spell Cutlery Cleaner. Cleaner. They've taken out the E, they put the on the end, cleaner. Make mealtime clean up fast and easy. Suction cup attaches to sink and also to the worktop. Sized for most eating and cooking utensils. So basically you slap it on the side of your sink. I probably will stick it on the side of this sink actually here in the barn. And Bob's your uncle. If Bob is your uncle, let me know down below. You win a thumbs up. Suction cup the cutlery clean to the inside of your sink, drizzle dishwashing soap over the bristles. Simply push the cutlery through the soapy bristles to remove food debris. So I'm not going to tell you the whole things on the back, but essentially it's just like big, looks like a set of teeth, doesn't it? Hello, I'm really sad, I'm really angry. But we need to get some dirty utensils. You can actually use multiple utensils at once. So, oh no, I've just eaten so much tomato puree, I've got it all over my utensils. I now need to clean it off. So that's what I'm gonna go do. And that's where this thing comes in. Here we go then, folks. Dramatic reenactment. Stick that to your sink. Oh, yeah, it comes off quite easy. Get it a little bit wet. Drizzle some washing up liquid over the bristles. Nice. This is not a sponsored video, so I'm using Berry washing up liquid, specifically for bears. Oh no, I've got a really dirty knife. What shall I do? I know, I'll run it through this thing. No, stay still. Oh, okay, stay down there. I'm gonna have to hold it. That defeats the point. Look, it's sliding around. It's sliding. Stupid thing, come on. Oh look, and it's just smearing it. Maybe a bit of water will help. Guys, I want the gadget to work, like all the gadgets, you know? I'm not against it, you know? Yeah, that's actually worked, to be fair. I was just about to wash it off and then that would have defeated the point of it, really. But let's see. Yep, that has actually worked. Now let's do multiple ones, so I'm gonna dry this and we'll do it again with 2 other things. Oh, Rupert, you're such a mucky pup. Look, you've got tomato puree all over your knife, fork and spoon. I know. We'll use the thing that I've forgotten the name of. What's it called again? Cutlery cleaner. Yeah. God, see. All right, let's do 2 at once. All right, I think I'm back. I had a bit of a problem with my camera where it was like, I'm giving up on you. Don't give up on me, baby. So I'm just gonna dry the sink. See if that stops it sliding. I don't think it will. Nah, look at that. That just wants to move around everywhere. So I'm trying to do my multiple use thing. It's going down there. Well, that looks really weird, doesn't it? Not really working that good. I can see why it would. Let's stick it on the stick it on my plastic bowl thing. No, that slides even more. You almost want to glue it. Oh, you almost want to glue it into place. I'm giving up on that. I've given up on you, baby. The last 2 gadgets are to do with making this pancake batter mix that I've just done. This is actually going to be a British pancake batter, eggs, flour, milk. There's an amazing video to it on the channel if you just search. To be honest, I probably should have done American-sized pancakes, as you'll find out from this gadget. This one. Yeah, basically this gadget is called the Chopula, and it's by, is it Dream Farm? Yeah, these are the guys that make the awesome gadgets. Chopula, it's a spatula that is thin and flexible for flipping, as well as strong and rigid for chopping, hence the Chopula. And it also sits off your bench, so you can chop, you can flip, and you can sit up. Chop, flip, and then it will sit up. See? So I'm going to use that to make small British pancakes. We just flip it over and then just chop it up. The other thing we're going to do is use this thing that I just found in TK Maxx here in England. It was £4.99, but it was reduced to 50p. Oxo Good Grips, they make amazing utensils and stuff. Anyway, batter dispenser with no drip valve. It looks like a massive pepper mill, doesn't it? Or the Olympic torch or something. Perfect for dispensing pancake batter, filling cupcake tins and more. A really actually nice cool drawing there of someone filling a cupcake tin. It has a valve that can be removed for easy cleaning or to accommodate mix-ins. Take that off, there's your valve. I'm not gonna say, it looks like a balloon pump. Yep. Got me out of trouble. Extra batter can be stored in the refrigerator. Oh, that's quite good. So you can make your batter maybe the night before pancake day or whenever you want to celebrate your pancake day, the night before the breakfast when you're having your pancakes in the morning, and then just leave it there and it's done. And also being in the fridge, it will firm up. Yes, that's good, good. So we're gonna like use this thing. The valve is good. It's weird because you can't actually see, it feels like it's sealed, but if I put my finger up there, no, there is, it feels like something's going to come out. I guess we just squeeze it and it'll come out, which is good because the pancake batter I've made is really runny, likes to run. This pan's warming up, just going to get some oil, just a teeny smidgen. One thing we're finding when we moved into the barn here is like we don't like this like reflection of light here. It's kind of like a lightsaber. Not that I really know what that is, but we're going to get it wrapped. You know how you can get cars wrapped? We're going to wrap the fridge. So any cool ideas that you can think of for putting on there? We might keep it quite formal, but there's a company that does like telephone boxes and Banksy stuff, so Pretty cool. I'm really scared actually. I don't know if this is going to go straight through here when I pour it in. So maybe I'll stick it in there for the time being. Did that screw up? Yeah, pops on. Okay. So far so good. Screw our cap on. Now the moment of truth. Okay, it's not coming out. And I imagine if I squeeze this, and the teat will release batter. I really hope this works and it doesn't turn out to be crepe. Look at that. It's like I'm milking a cow. That's awesome. And also, why did I put the camera up there and the studio lights right there? I'm like, I can see the light. Oh, chopular at the ready. Although with British pancakes, we tend to just toss them. Look, I could easily toss that right now, but I'm not. I'm gonna go right under it. Look at that, straight over. Actually needs a bit more color. Wow, this is really good. Do you know what? This could be really good for pancake art. Someone did suggest that I did a pancake art video. I feel like I could get lots of people in here. We could have a pancake off challenge. Pancake Pictionary. And just for the heck of it, why not one more? Just before we finish off, folks, so if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe for regular recipes and food fun. We are really turning it up a notch on the rest of the channel since the bar move. Some really exciting stuff ahead. And follow me on social media, and also on social media, do let me know of any cool gadgets that you spot so I can source them. Cheers then. Oh yeah. Oh, let's not forget, this is called Bender, but we need to find out what the chop does before we finish. Gonna try something I've never done before and I should never really do. A pancake style British thrice flip. Hey, Rob's looking at me going, what the? Don't do that. All right, these are about done. There we go, they look pretty cool. Still a little warm. I'm not gonna really garnish yet. I can't believe it's the barn kitchen. I haven't even got Nutella here yet, because that's my favorite thing to put on pancakes. Bananas and Nutella on these normally. Is there a side that chops? That looks like an angry side. Let's have a, yeah, it's the bit that's lower to the handle, okay? So, yes, it works. What a great gadget. So there we are, folks, end of the video. The perfect combination today, I think, of pepperoni and pancakes. Good. I'm actually struggling to work out which one is my favorite out of all of these. I really like the Bagel Guillotine. That is almost like a hobby, but I think this thing is amazing and a bargain as well to be had. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Wherever you are in the world, I love you. Virtual love, internet love. No, that sounds wrong, obviously, but cheers, guys. Check out the rest of the playlist and have a marathon, and I'll see you very soon.